Disclaimer: all the character and incident are fictional, everything is imaginary in this FF, so don't compare it with your life. You open your eyes, everything was blurry for some seconds. You slowly move your fingers. You blink your eyes and looked at the nurse. Her eyes became wide. She immediately rushed out while saying, Dr. Jungkook. Something hit me when she spoke. Jungkook, I know this name. You blink your eyes and look around. What I am doing here? Jungkook immediately rushed inside. He looked at you. I looked at his face. My past just ran in the front of my eyes. He is Jungkook. You try to take off your oxygen mask, but he grabbed your hand. How he become a doctor? It was our third exam of last semester. Yesterday when I had an accident, but still after exam we need 1 year training for being a doctor. Then how he is? Ah, you looked at the nurse who gave you injection. She checked your BP and you were just looking at Jungkook. Do you remember me? Do you remember what happened on that day? You again try to take off your mask for speaking, but he again grabbed your hand. Don't spoke. Just move your head for answering. Now tell me, do you remember me? He notes something and gave it to the nurse. She rushed out. You doesn't lose your short-term memory nor long-term memory. You can recover properly. And he spoke while sitting on the couch. What he is saying, and this time you take off your oxygen mask. Don't do this, Ryan. How you become a doctor in between of our exams? He bit his lips. You try to get up. He immediately grabbed your hand for stopping you. Don't move, Ryan. Don't move. Tomorrow is my exam and mom will be worried about me. Take a side. Let me go. You put your feet on the floor, but it was hard for you to even stand. He was holding you so you can't fall. What happened to me? You started taking heavy breath. Sit here. He made you sit on the bed. Now lay down. Did not you hear me? He bent down and made you lay down. Then he made you wear that oxygen mask. Don't you dare to even move without my permission. Mom, call her, please. You whispered while taking heavy breath. Tears fell down from your eyes. You grabbed his hand. Mom, call her, Jungkook. He wiped your tears. Ryan, please don't cry. You realized it was summer when you had an accident, but it feels like winters and Jungkook also wearing sweater under white coat. You looked at the right side. Your eyes became wide when you saw snowfall outside. Date. Tell me the date. It's 18 December. Year. He became silent. You immediately looked at him. You tightened the grip on his hand. Jungkook, please tell me. 2024. Your breath hitched. You clear your throat again and again while taking heavy breath. Please don't think too much, Ryan. He kisses your cheeks. Mom. You started crying. You take off your mask, sat on the bed. Mom, where is mom? He sat beside you. He pulled you for a hug, but you did not let him. She is. He bit his lips. No more in this world, Ryan. You are kidding me, right? He shook his head. You blink your eyes and look at him. It can't be true. You are lying. Are you lying? You really love to make me sad. You are pranking, right? Mom, I want to see her. Take me to her. Please, Jungkook. You get discharged from hospital after 2 weeks. After physical therapies. Do you remember you used to fight with me just because I always eat your lunch? He said those cause you become silent in these days. You never wanted to be a doctor even after doctorate. You always say that. Then why you become a doctor? I changed my mind. For me? He stopped the car and looked at you. Yeah, for you. Cause I can't left you there alone. I took care of you. Cause I can't believe on anyone. In your case. Now, do you want to ask something else? Can I ask you why? You were just my enemy from the start. Do you forget how you used to make me cry? Then why you wanted to take care of me? You was the one who take me hospital, right? You grab his collar. Why didn't you let me there? Now what will I do without mom? She is not here. I was not even with her on her last time. You take a deep breath. Calm down, Ryan. She must be waiting for me. It's all happened because of me. Ryan, gather yourself. You're so brave, right? You shook your head while crying. She is watching you. She just wants to see her daughter happy, smiling. She wants to see you strong. She will get hurt if you cry, right? He tucked your hair behind your ear. Hmm? You hug him. It's okay. You were sleeping in his arms. He walked towards the bed and made you lay down there. He put blanket on you and then he gave a peck on your forehead. Good night. But you grabbed his wrist. Don't go, don't go, don't leave me. You spoke in a sleepy voice. Okay, if you want. He pulled the chair near the bed and sat on it. His wrist was still on your grip. He just simply sat down there on the bed. Next morning, you wake up and first thing you seen, it was him. You were still holding his wrist. Didn't he take me to my home? He heard your voice and immediately got up. You can easily see how he was worried about you. Is it hurt somewhere? Tell me, are you okay? He looked at you up to toy. I'm fine, but why you were sleeping on the chair and what I'm doing in your house? You scared me literally. Why did not you take me to my house, Jungkook? He opened the door and take out some medicine. You have to take your medicine before breakfast, so take your medicine. I will make your breakfast. I'm asking you something. First, take your medicine. You gulp the medicines with water. He pat on your cheeks. You become more irritating. Then before you know that, I was never be irritating. It was you who irritated me from my childhood, okay? Now go and take a bath because I'm going to make breakfast. He just ignored your questions and went out. He was making breakfast when he saw you walking to the door. Did not you change your clothes? I'm going home. Go. He turned on the flame. You walked towards the door and it was locked. You tried to open it, but of course you need a key, which obviously you do not have. Jungkook, you again walk to him, open the door. You can't go anywhere, Ryan. Why? I want to go my home, Jungkook. Open the door, please. He did not answer you and take out the bread from refrigerator. You turned him to you. Did not you hear me? Ryan, take a side. You shook your head. Why can't you understand, huh? He grabbed your hand and pulled you towards the couch. Sit here. No. You wake up from coma. For God's sake, Ryan, you can't even go near the flame at least for 2 months. You can't live alone. You need someone. Get it? I am your doctor. I know what I'm doing. Now go and take a shower. You are so bad. I'm doing this just for your own good. Please try to understand. He gave a peck on your both palms. I don't know. I just want to go at my home. Ryan, you can't cook food. You can't live alone. It can badly affect on your mind. Cause you wake up from coma. Try to understand. So what's your problem in it? I get discharged from hospital now. I can do whatever I want. I am not your patient anymore. I live or he covered your mouth with his palms. Stop it. Never say that. Open the door. He clenched his jaw and pulled you closer by your waist. I love you. Can't you understand a single thing? I can't leave you. I can't see you in pain. How can I let you go? Tell me. He yelled. You love me? Come on. You always said that I'm not your type. You hate me. I'm silly, stupid. Then why you are lying now? I'm not lying. Do you know how I spent these 2 years without you? I was losing hope every single second. Love you, Ryan. Open the door if you really love me, then let me go. I'm not that stupid. I know you will hurt yourself, so just go and take a bath. At night, why we are outside now? If I run away, then where will you go? You can't go anywhere. Really? You raise your eyebrows and run. Don't go too far, okay? You look back and he was not coming behind you. I can run now. You stop when you see a road. You become scared after remembering that incident. You turn back and you saw a tall boy standing in the front of you, but right now you were just getting scared from everything. You run from there to Jungkook. He was standing there leaning against the wall waiting for you. He looked up and seeing you running to him. Didn't I told you he will come back to me? He smiled but become worried about when you hug him. What happened, Ryan? You were taking heavy breath. When are you okay? What happened? I want to go back. I'm sleepy. You still did not tell him you were scared. Okay. You broke the hug and he looked at your face. Why you cried? You shook your head. Why would I cried? Stupid. He laughed. He held your hand and walked. I thought something happened with you. Nothing happened with me. Okay? You looked down. You didn't want to look up to the road. When do you remember you slapped me when we were in high school? You forced me to complete your homework. That's why I thought I will see you after school. This is the street. I was standing right here on that time. You look up. Yeah, I remember that. You blink your eyes when you looked at the road. Your heart became faster. Jungkook. You bend down a little and carry you in bridal style. You close your eyes tightly. Ryan, open your eyes. Don't be scared, Ryan. No. Why you are scared? I will never let that happen again. Nothing will happen to you, my love. You open your eyes and looked at him when he called you love. Just like that. Don't close your eyes. We are going to cross the road. Why you love me? You were still in his arms. I don't know. My heart never asked me before loving you. He just tell me when he got strong feelings for you. And when you realized you fell in love with me, when you were in coma, I realized how important you are to me. I realized how much I love you. Time passed and it's almost 3 months now. Ryan recovered properly and Joko was scared. What if she wants to go back? Then, of course, because she can live with him forever like that. I am fine now. Go and sleep. I can sleep here. I won't get scared, I swear. I will go to my room after you sleep. Now close your eyes. Good girl. You spoke with your closed eyes. What do you think about us then? About what? If you love me, did not you think about something about our marriage? Or you just want me to live here like that without any relation? What I think, then you are completely silent? Mean you didn't want to marry me? How stupid I am, who imagine everything already. Ryan, are you kidding or pranking? You open your eyes and look at him. I'm serious. You get up and walk to him. A big smile appeared on his lips. Oh my god, Ryan, I can't even tell you how big happiness you give me. He immediately get up and hugged you. Accepting you? You were with me in my lowest. You love me. Even I try to find a person like you I will never gonna get. I'm so lucky. You make me lucky. He broke the hug and cupped your face with his palms. I love you, Ryan. You stand in your tiptoes and peck on his lips. I love you too. And the end and tada, bye bye, take care, see you, love you.